Hello. Wanted to do a little video because I've got a lot of questions about the Royal Caribbean 9-month Ultimate World Cruise. I'm going to try to answer as many as I can that I've been getting often in comments. So, for those that don't know me in my video, very new to this, I'm Angie. I'm 37 and I'm currently on Royal Caribbean's 9-month around the world cruise called the Ultimate World Cruise. We started in Miami. We're going to go all the way around, visit all 7 continents. We do not get off in Antarctica. We just do scenic cruising. That's what they call it. And then we will come back to Miami next September 10th. I've been planning this for over a year and a half. A lot of people have been planning it for much longer than that. I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. So yes, some of the questions we've been getting is, how are people affording this? So for me, one of the questions that I've lost both my parents, and so I had some life insurance money that came to me, and I love to travel, so I like to spend my time and money. So this seemed like the most logical way to do it. I'm sure people have opinions on that. We lost both my parents at the age of 65 to cancer. And then not too long after that, I found out that I am a carrier for what's called BRCA2, BRCA2 gene, which puts me at a very elevated risk for breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Even to the point where this year, earlier in January, I had a preventative double mastectomy, which means removing all breast tissue, including my nipples. These are implants, to limit my risk of developing breast cancer. I will do the same with my ovaries when I go back from the cruise. So with the BRCA, losing both my parents at 65, to me, there is no thought of retirement. There is no way I'm waiting to do shit till I retire, till I'm 65, till da-da-da-da-da, because that's not promised to any of us. And my family's genetics aren't lining up to let me have a terribly long life. So doing all the things I can do now is kind of the motto. So that's me. Questions on that. We can bring 6 suitcases. That's been one. They'll store one for us that's completely empty. The rest can go under your bed. We completely knew that. They told us that. So a lot of people did duffels that can collapse. Other people brought more, and they're like big packing cubes. So then they're like IKEA material, like IKEA bag material, so they can pack a bunch in one. Laundry is part of the world cruise for us. So you get 3 bags of laundry per week per cabin. It's just me. I won't have that many, but, and then there's also self-serve laundry machines. So if you wanted to say, like, I don't like to dry my jeans. So if I wanted to wash them but not dry them, I could wash them myself, hang over my cabin, that kind of thing. Internet is included. For me, I get 2 devices. For other cabins, when there's more than 1 person, they get 1 per person. So, for instance, my brother, sister-in-law, and their 3 kids are on board. So they, between the 5 of them, get 5 devices that can connect. So they're going to have to kind of rotate. Just because they'll, brother and sister-in-law each have a phone and a laptop and a tablet, and then the kids have tablets. So they'll have to rotate. Kids are on board. There's about 20 kids for the full length of the 9 months. Most of them are doing homeschooling. I am working remotely on board. I'm not full capacity. I'm not full time. I do social media. And I have been remote within that job since 2019. I've taken a step back where I'm not doing client management, so I'm just doing content creation. So I'll continue to do that on a freelance basis when I have time, when we're not in beautiful, like in places like this, Coco. Other questions. Price. I'm not going to tell you how much I spent. It wasn't cheap. You can look things up and you can make your own calculations. I don't know. I think there are other questions. Packing is hard. I try to pack for 9 months for most things, but also we will stop in LA and we can restock there. So I think that answered most of them. What else did I miss? Tell me.